Welcome. My name is Mason. Welcome back to the channel. And today we are out at Don Williams Disc Golf Course. Okay, it's in Don Williams Park, just outside of Ogden, Iowa, in between Ogden and Pilot Mound. A little bit far away from the Des Moines metro area, about an hour. But this course is brand new and I would love to show you guys. Steve Kenton design, which is super cool. He's based out of the Ames area. So let's get straight into the first hole. There are no tee signs yet. There are tee pads and baskets in place with a layout that I mapped out. So that's really cool as well that I got to do that. But hole one, we have a par 4. All of the distances and everything are going to be on the screen, so I will not be doing much of a hole introduction in this video. But such a cool starting hole, kind of got to go off to the right, kind of by the road. So let's go. This is quite literally my first shot out of the car, and we're throwing a destroyer. Got a little hung up. We always do 2 off the top. Get past it. Yeah. That's out there. Ooh. Bang. Hole number 2. Don't really know the distance. I think it's like maybe like 220, 230. Straight through this gap, kind of guarded. Gotta go like Annie flexor or like a pushing hyzer. I don't know. This hole does not really make sense to me. I think it needs 1 tree taken out, maybe 2. And it'd be a great hole. It might be up there. The only thing bad about this hole, because it is gorgeous on this hole. The only thing, I shouldn't say the only thing. I think 1 tree needs to be taken out, and it's this guy. But they don't have a path going to hole 3 from what I can remember. So there is no real defined way to get to hole 3 other than walking back. So like I don't have a cart or anything. My cart is up there. And the basket's here. And we actually have a circle 1 look. Not awful. Now, for the record, I am taking this all with a grain of salt, solely because it is brand new. It's a brand new course. It's got a little bit of work to be done to it. I've played here multiple times and I love the layout. It just needs a couple things trimmed. Like, it's a great mix between open and woods golf. So yeah. Just a couple things. Alrighty, hole number 3, like 160 feet. Forehand, very aceable. This one is one of the more well manicured fairways in my opinion. Absolutely love this hole. Should be parked. Definitely should have thrown something a little bit faster. Hole number 4, like 240 over this hill. I'm gonna be throwing an MD1. There's a little bit of a crosswind, but it shouldn't be too bad. Should hold it a little. Oh. That's so early. Hole 5, like 350, something like that. 2 gaps. With this wind, there's really 1 gap, but big highs are around, or you could try and get sneaky with like a chop over forehand. I'm going backhand. Circle 2 look. This is the gorgeous, gorgeous hole number 6. Just look at it. I think I was wrong. I think this is going to be the iconic hole on the course. This is the hole that people are going to say, yeah, that one's out at Don Williams, hole number 6. Such a beautiful hole. But we're here at hole 6. I did look up the distance on this one. It is 271 right there. You kind of play whatever you want, backhand, forehand. I have a ripping headwind, so I think I'm just going to throw forehand. The green is so quick here, and it's quite literally just normal grass. But it's going like away from the basket, so it just skips a ton. Ooh, look at that putt. Come on. Hole number 7, 390 feet. I'm just gonna start looking. I gotta put it in U-disc anyways. 390, straight ahead. Got this blocker tree up front, kind of forces you to take either way. I like going chop over forehand, but that should be parked. Just so you guys know, there's no chains here. Hey bro. I can't even say they broke. They got put in incorrectly. It's a birdie. Hole number 8, 472 feet. Straight ahead. Par 4. Let's go. Hold it. Hold it. Oh. It's okay. Hole number 9, 150 feet. Just right there. I mean, this is so aceable. It's got our first ace on the channel. Just parked. Hole number 10, 150 feet. Just right there. We're in a stretch right now of some shorties, but we're gonna be getting back into the longer holes very soon. I think that's just a touch short. Keep it going. Let's keep it going. We're on a roll. Hole 11, 235 feet straight ahead. I'm going to be throwing a 20-year anniversary buzz. Slight headwind. Just got to throw it on hyzer. Oh. This course, there is something a little bit different once you get into, I guess, right after 11. We're gonna be, you guys would have to walk back down the fairway along these like weeds here to get to hole 12, which bugs are biting me, but not a bad thing. I just think that there should be some sort of path cut out again where you don't have to backtrack. It's the second time where we have to backtrack, and I just don't know how big of a fan I am of that, because if I'm going to backtrack, I'm going to leave my bag here, but it's a tee shot, so I'm not leaving my bag here. You know what I mean? Alrighty, so I forgot to do a front nine recap. So we were 5 under after the front nine, caught a stretch of 4 at the end there. So we're here on hole 11 now, 216 feet. Play over a ravine. Got a couple guardians up there, gotta miss those. Anything down there is death, so don't go in there. I also can't tell if I did 11 or 12. This is hole 12. Can't remember. Well, that's not good. It's the first time I've done that. If you want a P1, hole 12 at Don Williams, you got it. Go get it. Because I'm not going in there. I will go over here to get my disc because I saw where I landed. Over there, not happening. While I'm setting up for this putt, I was down just behind me around my 5 o'clock and pitched up out of the woods to here where we have a 20-ish foot putt. All right, we took a par there. Hole number 13, 300 foot up the hill. Maybe like 280 actually. We're gonna throw this really beefy PD2 and hope for a big flare skip. That's perfect. Hole number 14, 300 feet. Got a little bit of a right to left here. So we're gonna throw a fairway and hope that it kind of stays straight. Actually, we're gonna throw a different fairway. Keep flipping. Oh no. Oh, I don't know. Hole number 15. There's technically 2 gaps. You can go here with this forehand gap, or you're trying to cut through as close as possible to these left trees of the tree right, or the left branches of the tree right in front of me, and then somehow miss the back ones. This one I'm not a fan of at all. One, it's super duper short, and there's already enough of those out here. I think there's like 5 including this one. But there's also no line to get to the basket really. If you push it a foot long, you're hitting those trees. Inside, you're hitting this tree. You throw a forehand, the best you can get is like 50 feet. Even a turnover, you have to cut it really close. So this one's just confusing, not a giant fan, but I'll show you both backhand and forehand. We'll go forehand first. Yeah. I mean, that quite literally went nowhere. Oh, it's short. Oh, short hole intro, it's buggy. 16, 320, kind of back around right. Lots of limbs to miss. Just get in the fairway, don't go in the stuff. Perfectly fine, that's a putt. Get me out of these. There's so many mosquitoes. You might be able to see them all on the camera. This is a great look at it. This is one of the harder holes on the course. Oh, good putt. Hole 17, par 4. It's the last par 4 of the round. 450, 460. Oh no. Did not have the disc I wanted in my hand. Another birdie. I think we're 8 down right now. If I par here to shoot 49. And we've made it. Hole 18, 130 feet. There are 6 super shorties out here, which for the land that they have, I guess okay for flow, but would love to see some like longer holes in between, like starting at 15, like taking out 15. There's some room on the backside there, maybe putting some in there, I don't know. Again, this is brand new. You know, I haven't played it a ton, but I've played it enough to know the course. And that is one of my least favorite holes on the course. Favorite hole though, hole 6 and hole, I think it's hole 6. Even though I got that birdie today, I think that's my first birdie on that hole. No, second birdie. I made a C2 when it first opened. But yeah, let's get an ace here. That's a C2 look. Alrighty, that is the end of the round. We got the par on 18, not great, especially on a 130-foot hole, not fun. But had a blast being able to show you guys this amazing course. Definitely needs a little bit of touch up, just from, like I said, it's brand new. So like, they are not done with this course at all. So there is still some stuff that needs to be done. They know about it and they are going to get it done. And I can't wait to see what the final result is with all T signs, just signage in general, trying to get paths done, all of the above. I cannot wait to see what the finished product is going to be like. Having pads and baskets in and a layout, I mean, it makes it easy to kind of navigate. Right now, if you didn't have that, it would be like a shot in the dark. So really glad that I had the map from the designer to kind of map this course out on UDisc, and people are playing it, which is also really cool to see. Today I shot a 49, which was 8 under par, and that is currently the course record. Previous was 51, 6 under 51. Now it is 8 under 49. So I'm the first person recorded to shoot sub 50. And I think I've got 47 out here. I think I've got 45 out here. If I'm being honest, I think I could shoot 45 out here. 100%. Double scores, this course, I think 16 is a great double score. So I want to get to like 10 or 11 sometime when I'm playing here. Yeah, that's the end of the video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Make sure to go down there, hit the like button and subscribe. Make sure to tell your friends about this, share that video. If you guys are in the area, come on out, play the course, and let me know how you guys shoot. Go follow me on Instagram, Mason_Will00. We're pushing for 2K. I want to get to 2K by the end of this year. So go follow the Instagram, go follow the TikTok, same username, MasonWill00. And yeah, all other socials will be linked in the description. Go check them out. Love all y'all. Hopefully you have an amazing day. We got a tournament this weekend. Peninsula Park. I want revenge. Let's do it. Love you guys. Deuces.